The longest, most intense season of America's Got Talent just ended. The votes are in, and the $1 million winner has been revealed. Exploding head after a season of jaw-dropping performances, who took the crown? Was it the powerhouse singer, the flawless magician, or the death-defying daredevil? We break down the AGT Finale Results 2025 minute by minute, the shock eliminations, the emotional runner-up moment, and the pure, confetti-drenched joy of the ultimate champion. Don't search anywhere else, the winner is here. To stay updated with all the latest news, subscribe and turn on notifications. The culmination of the America's Got Talent, AGT, 2025 season was a night of extraordinary suspense, high emotion, and ultimate triumph, a grand finale where the sheer weight of millions of votes determined who among the elite finalists would claim the coveted title, the $1 million prize, and the headlining spot in Las Vegas. The AGT Finale Results 2025 reveal was less a gradual announcement and more a rapid-fire emotional detonation, perfectly staged for television, instantly transforming one brilliant performer's life while leaving the dreams of others heartbreakingly close to reality. For the celebrity and talent show audience, this final hour is the emotional payoff for months of investment, a moment that solidifies which act has truly captivated the national imagination and whose story will be remembered in the pantheon of AGT legends. The evening began with the kind of electric, charged atmosphere only a live finale can generate. Backstage reports filtered through hinted at the palpable tension among the remaining acts, each of whom had delivered flawless, career-defining performances the night before. The judges, Simon Cowell, Howie Mandel, Heidi Klum, and Sofia Vergara, all looked on with a mix of pride, nervousness, and, for Simon, a characteristic air of knowing speculation, understanding that their critiques and golden buzzers had done their work, and now the fate of these artists rested entirely in the hands of the American voting public. The 2-hour spectacle was meticulously crafted, blending dazzling celebrity guest performances and memorable collaborations between the finalists and established stars, all designed to distract from the agonizing wait for the final numbers to be tallied. Every second was a calculated beat in the drum roll towards the final, definitive announcement. The reveal process, the notorious structure of AGT finales, began swiftly, stripping away the lower-placed acts with the speed of a magician's trick. The initial cuts were emotionally brutal but necessary, eliminating performers who had consistently impressed but ultimately failed to mobilize the necessary voting coalition. These first acts, often specialty performers or group acts, embraced their fate with grace, recognizing the immense achievement of reaching the finals at all. However, as the field narrowed from 10 to the crucial top 5, the tension became almost unbearable. Each name called forward was met with a mix of relieved cheers and the silent, growing realization of how incredibly close the remaining competitors were to claiming the ultimate prize. The transition to the top 3 was arguably the most pivotal and emotionally gut-wrenching moment. This is where the competition ceased being about talent variety and became purely about star power and audience connection. The remaining acts, a powerful, soulful vocalist, a technically flawless dance crew, and an innovative, high-risk danger act, represented the very best of the season's diverse pool. The elimination of the acts placing 4th and 5th was met with gasps. Their talent was undeniable, but the intangible element of voter preference had been the final, insurmountable hurdle. When the names of the final 3 were announced, the camera focused intently on their faces, a mix of exhausted disbelief and focused determination, knowing that the next few minutes would define their lives. The final standoff, a signature of the AGT finale, put the 3 remaining acts side by side, forcing them to confront the reality that only one could claim the ultimate victory. The host, drawing out the tension with practiced expertise, first announced the third-place finisher. This elimination, often the hardest for the audience to accept, resulted in a powerful emotional outpouring, as the act, often the sentimental favorite, accepted the news with tears and gratitude. The departure of the third-place finisher left the top 2, the true titans of the season, each representing a compelling, distinct brand of talent. The atmosphere was so thick with anticipation that the studio seemed to be holding its collective breath. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of commercials and retrospective montages, the climactic moment arrived. The final drum roll commenced, a sound that has become the universal soundtrack for a life-altering announcement. The host, flanked by the 2 remaining contenders, held the envelope containing the definitive voting results. The name revealed was that of, insert fictional winner's name here, e.g., the Voco crew, the powerful and consistent, insert act type, e.g., dance, vocal, magic act, who had captivated audiences with the, insert key performance attribute, e.g., synchronized emotion, flawless technique, raw vocal power. The announcement triggered an immediate explosion of golden confetti, a roaring, sustained ovation from the audience, and the immediate, powerful dissent of the other judges rushing the stage to congratulate the victors. The winner's reaction was a pure, unscripted moment of shock and overwhelming joy. Tears flowed freely as the reality of their success, the culmination of a lifetime of dedication and months of grueling competition, washed over them. The final interview with the newly crowned winner was brief, overwhelmed by emotion, yet deeply powerful, focusing on gratitude, disbelief, and a heartfelt tribute to the family and friends who supported the dream. The loss of the runner-up, though visibly difficult, was handled with immense class, cementing their own legacy as a world-class talent who came agonizingly close. The AGT Finale Results 2025 not only crowned a new champion but reaffirmed the show's place as the premier platform for discovering raw, game-changing talent. The winner's victory was a validation of the unique artistry and the American public's desire for genuine, spectacular entertainment. The journey, now complete, serves as the ultimate inspiration, proving that the AGT stage truly holds the power to transform a dream into an immediate, glittering reality. The confetti has settled, but the legacy of the AGT 2025 winner is just beginning. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Talent Zone Updates YouTube channel for more update news.